we start by saying, welcome to the channel. Today, this is a collaboration video.
Yeah.
Actually, this will be a collaboration video.
You post it and post it.
No, YouTube allows you to do collaborations.
For real?
Yeah, so I can tag your channel, tag my channel.
Alright, that's what's good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It's Mr. USIU from Chill Out Records, aka SG, aka yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah,
so I'm sitting here chilling with Luno. We did the music the other day, bro. Freaking hell, man.
we did 2 videos this year, and I think we're gonna do a 3rd one and a 4th one before the year closes.
Let's not give out too much information.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
When.
But man, it has been a crazy journey. Way back, like we've known each other from like way back.
It's been 10 years, nigga. Not even 10, more than 10.
When was the year?
We met in 2014. Yeah. You know, I was telling someone I have a list of very few friends who we've known each other like 10 years plus now, and it's crazy because
now speaking
the kind of changes you see like niggas
Yes.
have gone through is crazy.
Speaking of old friends,
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason we have stayed connected is we're both grown.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you can outgrow your friends. Your friend,
Yeah.
you meet your friend, they're at the same level.
Yeah.
Then you grow,
And
and
then
you look back and like this guy is still down here at this level.
Same place you
Yeah, same thing. You're like, why am I freaking around with
I
this
mean,
dude?
three friends.
Yeah, why am I still hanging out with this loser?
Yeah.
I think that's why our relationship has just been consistent.
Consistent.
Because we've both been growing, both been like doing our own thing, but when we meet, we're meeting at the top, man.
Mostly the music and just life in general. You know, you can't. Me, I love having friends who challenge me. As much as I want to be the one who's like the smartest or whatever, it doesn't. For me, I don't work like that. I even hang out with older men who can educate me on particular things of life. I was telling you, like today, I was talking with my boss, and he was advising me on a few things here and there about relationships. Because these things he has already experienced. Us, we're going into it, and in our 30s now, it's the trickiest point. This is why you break it or make it now.
Yeah.
Because after this, maybe the fuck up now. if you fuck up,
the character development, basically.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, like after every fuck up, you realize, oh, I can actually go back to myself and just be myself. Because it's a journey. It's not something that if a heartbreak happens today, I take it on life, bruh. I'm gone. And most niggas, I realized even when I was living in Makisama. Shout out to everyone there. When I was living there, like you'll find guys your age, now they're coming to me for advice. They're older than me, but they're coming to me for advice, and you realize there's something wrong with this relationship.
Yeah.
Because it should be the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where, for me, I feel like I like having older gentlemen around my life because they will keep you in check.
Surrounding yourself with people that challenge you, someone that brings value into the relationship.
Yes.
I think that's really important. Like you ask yourself, what am I doing here? Why am I associating myself with this person? How does it benefit me? I know it sounds selfish, but at the end of the day, it's a cruel world out there, man. Because no one's going to look out for you.
It's either you're benefiting or they're benefiting. So you have to choose which side you want to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because as well, I would prefer like having my small brother around, but you know, I get drained more. In as much as I would want.
There's more output from you rather than input from him.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's always, oh, do this, don't do that, do this. Realize, nigga, you will get your own circle of friends who will advise you, who will grow you, and you listen to them even more. Do you know even family? In family setup, most times we listen to external friends more than our family people. And that's where we realize it's not always about just, oh, this is my brother. No, it could be someone I met years ago, and you end up being more than a brother. You become a friend, a brother, and all these things, and you realize we are growing each other. And by the way, shout out to our people who are still watching our music and supporting us.
Yeah, actually, I haven't. Yeah, that's actually true, man. We need to also appreciate all the subscribers that we've gotten. Dude, you know my channel's at 537. I overtook you.
But
it's all good. It's all good, dude.
I think when you came, you were at 100.
I was at Let me tell you from the beginning.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, I was at 38, and I was at 38 for 10 years. 10 years, man. For 10 years. No, but there's a lesson to be learned here.
Tell me.
So imagine, okay, my YouTube channel is like 10 years old, right?
Yeah.
For the first 7 years, I had 38 subs.
Okay, yeah.
It's a 10-year-old channel because I opened it in 2015 when we did that first music video, Dreams of Balling, or no, it was My Ambition.
Yeah, My Ambition.
Yeah. So from that time till 3 years back, it was at 38 subs. And the reason it was at 38 subs, I'm not going to blame anyone but myself because number one, I am put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you don't see the results, man. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And I kept this mentality that, oh, why are people not checking out my channel? You know, I've posted like 2 videos in the past 7 years and it's not growing. 2 videos in the past 7 years.
That stuff and
they moved on, exactly. Right, fine. Dreams of Balling, at least we got like 1,500 views, right?
Yes.
But that was it. It stagnated after that because there was no new content. There was nothing new I was doing on the channel. I stagnated at 38 and I'm asking myself, why the fuck am I not moving? Then I realized I need to put in the work to see the results.
That's how it works.
That's how it works, man. So I started growing. And one thing I think in my journey, initially the channel was about music.
Yeah.
But I think as the years have gone by and the interactions I've had with men,
you become more of a vlogger.
I've become more of a content for men, man. Like I just feel like
niggas need that content, don't you?
Bro, there is such a high demand. And you know what the fucked up thing is? Okay, it's not really fucked up, but it's scary because every person I interact with on my channel and they come in and put comments, they're like, dude, I'm going through the same problem.
Do you know, as men, we were talking about this when we were coming back. If we get to delete one particular thing in our lives, it's the women. Yeah.
Now we're going there.
If we delete the women,
yeah.
You do know men are very peaceful and we are very calm and collected and we just want to grow and do important things of life. But once you've involved a woman in your life, bro, like there's something that happens and you just can't move forward. Even your dreams, most of them, bro, because now there's more output.
Yeah.
This thing I'm telling you.
You have invited another, I don't want to use the word child, but I'm going to use the child. I'm going to use the word child. You have invited a child now that you need to take care of.
Yeah. And they have a mouth to feed. Then you have to take care of them.
So now you have to focus. Do I focus on my goals or do I focus on...
You forget your goals, you forget yourself, you forget your mission, your purpose, and you just focused on a relationship. Or even relationships.
Man.
This life has no balance. Because the moment you think you've understood a woman...
But you know what IQ has always been saying, is when we were young, we were engaging women without the knowledge. It's like trying to fly a helicopter without understanding how to fly this thing.
You crash it.
You crash it, exactly. And the only person you're going to get hurt is you. And this is what we were lacking. And I think the character development I've gone through is if I had someone to have guided me when I turned 18, 19 there.
That's what I'm saying. If at that age we knew how to approach older generation guys.
Yes.
Because already like someone in their 35 or 40, they already have gone through their 20s and gone through that.
Probably even
like
gone
right now, right now I think I can groom a man like a 19-year-old from the day they leave high school until they're in their 30s and they will not do what I did because for us, I think it's been learning on the job.
But there's also something you said
Yeah.
when we were in the Uber and we're coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Something very important that you said. As much as, yes, we have the information, we can give it to people,
Yes.
it is until they go through that experience themselves.
Yeah, like my experience, actually, this is how I put it. My experience, like we were told, experience is the best teacher, yeah? But also there's this group of people who tell you, you know, you have to learn from other people's experiences. Yes, good, lovely. You can just see a drunk person on the road and you'll be like, oh shit, I don't want to drink like that. But you'd never understand the psychology behind drunks. One thing I've learned is most of them are actually very well educated. Most of them they even know God. They can preach to you in a club.
They were once disciplined.
Yes, but
ethical
now for men, I'll speak on behalf of men. I don't know what women go through so that I can find her in a club or drinking or something. But I'll talk about men because even for me as a person, like my backdrop is there's stuff that you go through. As a man, you're not entitled to having free loading in this life. You just have to work for whatever you have. So I think most of these people, in as much as I would want to learn from their experience, I have my own experience and I have my own journey. So what happens is you get to sit with someone and understand, why are you doing this? That's the only time you know actually it's better they go and do what they're doing. They do some weird shit or they start, I met even ladies, they have cut marks. You're like, what were you trying to do? So you realize people have issues, very like underlying issues, and they cannot just come out here and just start talking. So most of them, that's how they end up indulging in drugs and doing all these crazy crimes that are in the country.
But do you feel like it's maybe these kind of people have gone through some traumatic experience in their life that has led them to start?
It's always trauma, bro. There's no one who just wakes up and says, oh, now today I'm a drunk.
Yeah.
No one. No one wants to go and just...
I think, okay, the good thing with me is like I've never tried it. I've never like wanted to drink. There were times. It also depends like if you're surrounding yourself with people who are like consistently drinking. But I think for me, I just felt like from what I saw in my family, from my dad's side, who got into drinking and then they couldn't quit. When I saw that, I was like, I'd rather not even try.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I will get into
now,
that.
now you see the experience bit. You've experienced now living with, or you've experienced being around such a man, a drunk man. And it's never pleasing, it's chaos all the time. And but did you get to understand why? Why was this person?
Yeah.
Why did they opt?
Why did they start
for
doing
this? You get, and mostly even for me when I trip, I think it's basically I don't want to face that problem.
Exactly, you're trying to avoid the problem.
I escape. It's called an escape route.
Yes.
And most of our, many human beings, we are just on that escape route. We just want the next high. We just want the next thrill, the next adrenaline rush. But I've come to realize there's actually another step higher now where you exist. You've seen this. You've done. Maybe you've never done this, but it's better I stay here.
No, there's also one more point to make on this.
You want to tell me even back then, like when you used to go parties, you never...
I never touched alcohol, man.
Damn, bro, I should buy you a gift.
Man, it wasn't easy.
Because, you see...
But wait.
It was not easy.
It wasn't easy.
Even being around Ibra.
Because the pressure, yeah, especially Ibra, man.
And our friends.
The pressure, the peer pressure, like everyone was...
The peer pressure was high.
Everyone was looking at me like, why is this guy not
drinking? Weird in this.
Yeah, I was the weird one. Everyone looked at me like,
happy,
why is this guy not drinking? Everyone's drinking, everyone's having a good time. But when I look back and I'm like, okay, yes, I'm grateful I didn't do it, and I'm still not gonna do it, but
yes.
I channeled my frustrations and whatever I was going through into other avenues. Either making music, doing the podcast stuff.
Yeah.
And then there are other things that I don't want to mention them. but you know where I'm going.
Me, for me, you know,
Oh.
if something must kill a man.
Something must kill a man.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Like, they usually say these three things.
Oh.
If you're not smoking weed,
Oh yes.
you're not drinking, the
Okay,
women
okay.
are finishing you.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Now you're getting me, man. Now you're getting me. So if I could,
there's no better situation for a man.
Yeah.
Something must kill you.
Yeah, there's always something that will get you. I think Victor was telling me the same thing. He was like, there's something that you're doing. Because if you're not into women, then you're either drunk. Or if you're not into drinking, then there's something
you escape
you
too.
do it. Yeah, you escape too.
And for real, even the pastors not attacking anyone, but that's the main reason why we get this this moment where you hear, oh, this pastor was sleeping with the girls in the church. This guy is not drinking. This guy is not smoking, but he has his own
his own thing that he has.
and we cannot judge each other. We cannot judge. For me, what pulls me and makes me like stay on my lane, and I realize I cannot point a finger and say you are a bad man. You get. I cannot point fingers and call another guy. You are a drunkard. You smoke too much weed. You do this, because I know myself. I am not immune to all this.
Yeah, these bad habits.
I'm not immune.
So all these things that were talked about, these things that men get into, that there's this one thing that they use to escape. These are vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
That can be exploited.
And you know,
it's not just women.
It's not just women. All these vulnerabilities that we have, all our weaknesses as humans are businesses. Do you know that?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's how
Yes.
the things run. Like, I have a weakness for women. There's a profit. There's all this thing. There's business.
Yeah.
They turn it into a business.
Yeah.
The society enables. They overexploit it even.
Yeah.
I have a drinking habit. There's clubs all over. They have all types of liquor. They enable it. And as a human, we are just on a. I don't know who ever came up with these ideas, but we exploit each other on our lines of weakness. If I realize, oh, this girl she likes older guys, I'll exploit her. There's wababas, they'll exploit her. And the moment all of us, we just love money.
But hang on a second. That point you've raised of like, if a woman likes older men, she doesn't like the fact that he's older. She just likes the fact that he's established and there's money. Yeah.
That's what there's no love. I was telling you this. Bro, there's no love.
Love
for a
doesn't
man.
exist.
There's no love for a man.
Yeah.
We fall in love,
Yeah.
but the women, they just, most of them,
It's a business transaction.
It's business. It's transactional. And the moment you stop, I was telling you, the moment you stop doing that provision, we just try, even just act broke. We have done it, like I've been doing it even actively, like the past several months. I've been telling people I'm broke, and I'm not. Just to see, like, how will this relationship turn around?
There's a saying: if you want to lose a friend, borrow money from them.
Yes, it's the quickest way to lose a friend. Yeah, bro, I'm broke. Could you send me like?
You send me some money.
There's one thing I like about you. It's there's a certain boundary. There's no free shit, like, bro.
Exactly.
You as a man, you cannot teach people around, like, in your circle. If it's not your mother, your sister, all these other people from the external, there's nothing for free. You gotta earn it. Or put in some work.
You know, the sooner you realize that in your life as a man, everything just becomes so much easier. Because when I started, I think it took me a long time to realize that nothing is for free.
But and you see, even
but once I realized,
before you realize that, you yourself, you'd find yourself in positions where you're just giving freely, like free things.
Not only giving, but expecting, having that entitlement, like having that entitlement that, why is my friend not like messaging me? Why is he not showing up at my place? Why is he not doing this for me? Why is he not doing that for me? Having that entitlement mentality, because I was still a child. It took me so long to actually wake up and realize. I think by like 25 or 24 is when I woke up and I was like, man, nothing in life is for free. I need to be of value. If I want to attract people,
value.
Yeah, I need to provide value. If I want to attract people into my life, if I want to have more friends, I need to have a bigger circle. I need to put myself in a place where I've gained skills that bring value to others.
True. And that's
so look at my relationship with Ibra, for instance. He did not know how to mix, master, do anything on FL Studio.
Yes.
So how did I insert myself into the equation? I went and started producing. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I think the same applies to me as a producer.
Now, his value was he was rapping. He had the connections with rich people or people who are in certain areas, and we wanted to go. Like we did so many gigs.
He's a very social guy.
Yeah, he's a social guy.
Yeah.
So I was not a very social person. So I needed that value.
You need someone like that.
Yeah, I needed someone to have the social connection, and he needed someone who could do the mixing and the producing and stuff. Yeah,
and the know-hows of.
And so that's how we got together.
Actually, when a relationship is like that, even any friendship, when I know like this is my value, this is what I provide, and they know this is what this other person brings. Do you know there's minimal chances of conflict?
Yeah.
But you see, for women.
For
women,
let's go there.
Let's go there, because you see, for women, I think we overvalue them.
That's the problem.
We have been taught and we've been raised to overvalue a woman.
Exactly.
And it's on this basis, there's nothing she's bringing.
Yeah.
Or even if she's the reason maybe I would go for someone who has their own life going on is because I know I'll just need to match it and maybe stay afloat. They will not bug me like that much.
You know the thing I was thinking about the other day, and I was watching this video on YouTube by this guy called Psych Hacks, and he was talking about how men, when they first interact with a woman, they do so much for her, yet she hasn't even done anything in return. It's like an example he gave was, imagine you get employed and your boss just gives you your first month's salary on the first day. Would you go to work?
No.
You'd be like, I'm out of here.
I've not earned this money.
I've not earned this money, so I'll skip the days, or I won't even perform well because there's no motivation for you to work.
There's no motivation.
Yeah.
Even me, like when I get to a point where I realize there's no value I'm bringing, I become a freeloader.
Yeah.
In that kind of situation. Bro, there's one thing 50 Cent said. He was on another interview. He was being asked, how do you stay celibate like this?
We're watching the same content or what?
How do you stay celibate?
I watched that video.
How do you stay celibate like this and you don't, it's like, bruh, after you remove this nyeke, basically I'm saying in a layman's language, after you remove the nyeke and the wanting to sleep with a woman, and now you meet her maybe at a restaurant, and you don't want her sexually.
Yes.
Bro, you realize you can actually see through this person and know, is there any value?
Yeah.
You can cut through.
Yes. You can cut through that shit and see through the eyes and be like, who the fuck is this person?
Most of these girls we go for, we're just horny. For lack of a better word. We're just horny and we just want, and we end up getting into that rat race of chasing these people. And we end up with people with no value.
Yeah.
Minimal, actually, I don't think. Cleaning my house.
Not only just
cooking for you.
Yeah.
giving you some.
That's the other question I was also
pussy.
asking myself.
Bro, these are things I pay someone to do. So why would I need to keep someone here?
Wait, so you're in a relationship and you're paying someone to do all these other things. So what is she doing then?
They're doing nothing.
You know,
Cause
Man.
tell me, you see, like they exist here. I have a mama phone. She comes every 2 weeks. If I need any other services of maybe cooking and all that,
yeah.
there's an app. As a
Yeah,
bachelor,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can survive.
Yeah, you can just order and whatever. Yeah.
So, what is this that now I have to bring someone and they become a baggage in my life, and I have just because I want them to clean my dishes or give me that.
You know the thing is, you know what pisses me off the most is, if women today were on social media and they showcased what value they brought, apart like you just put the sex aside, apart from that body.
No, it's on nyash.
Because you look at all the content on social media,
I'm certainly
it's just booty and cleavage and oh hey daddy, you know, it's just that's all there is. Like you put that aside and this person is empty. There's no skill set that she has, probably not even educated.
And you know, assuming I was to date, I would if I meet a girl who has editing skills, video shooting skills,
Exactly.
like
it's
not. It doesn't mean that we do not have the lovey-dovey moments, but it means even when I'm busy on a Monday, you're busy. You have something else to do, not just me.
Yeah. There was someone who said a woman is coming into a man's life to complement his life.
Yeah, same as money.
Yeah.
Money comes and complements who you really are. That's what I told you one day. It complements who you are. Even if I get money, if I'm a person who loves just traveling, you know, it enables me. It gives me options. It makes me not look like I'm struggling because there's a money factor. But now when let's remove the money. Assuming me, I can't give this woman anything. What else can I offer her? You get even also for men, it's that kind of exchange because women as well, they're just not. There's some who are not materialistic, but all of them are. They have that.
But you know,
it's them. It's them.
Yeah,
It's a culture right now.
No, okay, it's not a culture. Okay, the way I understand it, and I think from my multiple conversations with IQ, it is in a woman's nature to be materialistic. And she has to be like that because it's part of their life, it's part of biology because they need to find someone that will be able to provide for them and the child.
Security.
Yeah. So I understand. So that part I understand.
But you see,
there's no return. There's no return value.
Okay,
that's the problem.
But that bit is for your wife. You get? It's for a wife. And even the Bible says when you find whoever finds a wife finds a good thing. So this wife is the one that comes with this character. So whatever we are looking for, maybe at a particular age, we're looking for a wife. But we end up in this search for this quest to find a wife. We end up kissing all these frogs. You get?
Yeah. The other problem that we're facing right now in the digital age is the instant access to men that are even way out of the women's leagues. You'll see a woman sitting in what's this area called? Ruiru. And she's talking to someone in Saudi Arabia or something like that, or in the States, or in the UK and all that shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, this is the man I deserve. Yet there's nothing that she can do that brings value to this man's life.
It's just taking.
Yeah.
Looting.
Yeah. Fuck, that was wild.
It's just looting.
Man.
Bro, me, I would advise all men. This today we're just on relationships
goofing around
and talking. Like as a man, if you're below 30, or let's say 26, 27, going down to 19, 18, I don't think you have any business to do with women. Please keep your dick in your pants and just build yourself. I remember reading this when I was 26 from a 30-year-old. Just do it. But you can't, again, experience.
It's the problem.
It's a fun, like, I wish I could remove myself from trying to experience all these things. And in the digital era, I'm on Instagram, I've seen like 20 women in less than a minute.
Yeah.
Just scrolling, I've seen different types. And that we have, as men, we are built with something called, we love adventure. Like, we love seeking adventure. We are adventurers, not like women. We love adventure, conquering. We love the conquest. It's a conquest for me. I have seen this big nyash girl and I want to conquer this one. So that thing, I don't know what it is, but it's just enough. And we might waste a lot of years conquering, and you're conquering nothing. You get?
Yeah.
And whatever you conquer has no value.
Yeah.
You get? So you're conquering things that are not adding anything to your life.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Me, when I was sitting with my boss today, he was telling me about getting a wife now, settling in, because it gives you a certain type of focus when I have a woman in my house and she's a wife. Bro, it hits different than having 20 girls out here. You get? Because I'm coming, my life is organized. Like right now, if there was a woman in this house, bro, you'd have been fed. But this nigga don't cook. You get?
Fuck it, it's true, man.
Yeah. So there's a value that, in as much as we end up spending our money taking care of them, blah blah blah. But bro, if she's raising my kid, why not?
Yeah.
You get? So these transactions that we are doing outside of marriage, if properly disposed in a marriage setup where it's really serious, like this, I found a wife, I found a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you know where I would be right now? I check my M-Pesa, bro, like I've been spending. Check your statement, you'll see. Where does your money go? 50%, not even 50. My God, I sat down, I was depressed for a minute because I'm looking. Why do I spend? I keep spending. And now you see names of people you send money to. Why did you send her 5K?
Yeah, why did you send her 5K? Why did you send her 2K?
Why did you send her 2K?
Oh, she needed an Uber or some stupid shit.
She was going to see another nigga. But you still send. Oh, my house is being locked. This funny things. I don't know. Someone will come up with, I'm sick. It's like they don't have a father. I have some of these responsibilities. Sisi tunaonaga ni kama like this is love. It's not. It's basically being used. You're being used.
Yeah, it's manipulation of the highest
order.
Because you as the man, you need to be with her.
And
she
for me,
that need.
And your need.
I get that concept perfectly.
And your need of her. She knows it's natural. There's no woman who you're pursuing doesn't know that what you want. They're not stupid as well. They know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
When you will get it, and how long it will take you to get it.
Yeah, and there was something else that I was just having a conversation with IQ. He said, women adapt themselves to be the woman that you want them to be. They adapt themselves.
They can
like for instance, let's say for instance, maybe you like dirty talk in the bedroom. Like maybe you like a woman to tell you, "Oh yeah, daddy." The minute she finds that out, that's the shit she will be doing every day.
Wow.
She'll be calling you daddy and all that shit. And next thing you know, You're sending her.
You're sending all this
babe,
money.
what money do you need, babe? I'm
You're
here.
actually the one asking how much.
How much?
If if you go to your WhatsApp and type how much, bro, you see how much you sent.
Fuck.
You just see how much you sent, So as a man, please protect your pocket. That's what my boss told me today. Protect your pocket.
There's one piece of advice I want to give young men as well. So that's one valuable thing. There's another thing. You've heard of the saying like charity begins at home, right?
Yes.
You've heard of that saying.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say you found a very nice girl, and you're like you've checked all the flags. You're like, hey, she's very good. She's submissive. She wants to build a family. She doesn't have a very high body count. All of these things. Stop laughing. Let's say hypothetically. Let's just say she doesn't have a high body count, right?
Yeah.
And all the check boxes are checked.
You ticked it.
It's ticked, and you're like, hey, this is the one now. You need to ask yourself, how does she treat the people in the house that she's living with? Now, I'll give an example, and this is a real example of what I have experienced.
Yeah.
There was this girl. She has 2 brothers, younger brothers, and they're not that young. She's I think 25, and the brothers are like 22 or 21, right? Now, these guys are working. She's just chilling at home.
Yeah.
They come back from work and they're living as a family, right? And I'm like, hey, she's a family girl. She's living with her parents. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So she tells me, and she just tells me straight up to my face, these guys, they come back from work and they expect me to cook for them.
Bro, you married that one. You don't find food in the house.
You'll never find food. If she's treating her brothers like that.
Not your man.
Yeah, no. How do you think she's gonna treat you, bro?
Bro, you look
When she told me this, and she used the N word, she's like, these N guys came in here, and they're coming in here and telling me to cook for them. Who the fuck do they think they are? And to me, when she's talking to me, very sweet, very submissive.
Bro, there's value you're providing.
Exactly.
You get?
Yeah.
A woman.
So she adapted herself.
I think there are women who, not even one.
She adapted herself to
you,
to me,
to your life.
to what I want.
She can edit her features.
But when you have a deep conversation with her, and you find out what kind of person she's at home.
On the side.
Yeah. Not on the side,
that's
at home.
actually who she is.
Yeah, that's actually who she is. And that's a massive red flag that you can pick up on if you're not careful.
There's one who told me, I don't cook. I don't clean. I was like, okay.
I don't cook, I don't clean. So what does she do at home?
I have mama food, so you don't need to worry about my clothes. And one thing I would go into is, in as much as we have these expectations of them, they're actually good women out here who can do all those things.
Yeah, but they're not on the internet.
That's what. They're not there.
They're not on the internet.
These people,
we need
they're off the grid.
Yes, they're off the grid.
You know, me, there's a relationship I ran, and bro, I was being sent TikTok videos of other men talking. Do you know how weird that looks like?
Wait, no. Who sent you the TikTok videos?
Like, I'm dating someone.
Oh, she sent you those videos.
You're dating someone, and she cannot take your advice, but she will take advice from men on TikTok or whatever the platform is.
Yeah.
That's a very big red flag by the way. She cannot listen to me.
Yeah, she cannot listen to you.
But there's a nigga on her TikTok feed that advises her on relationships. Bro, you're in for a rough one.
Oh fuck, man. That's
and when she finds something that she knows will pinch you, she sends it to you.
You know what? Yeah. You know what I find fascinating? A woman you're dating goes to work. She is submissive to that boss.
Because there's value.
Hey.
The boss is giving her paycheck.
Hey.
Unless, bro, now it's this woman, you're paying her more than the boss. There's no day she'll listen to.
But why?
She will
But
even.
you're already providing for her.
It's not give a shit, bro. There's why I read that there was this lady. It was a guy giving his story, like this woman would even pick her boss's calls like on first ring. Even when they're together on Saturdays, you're like, oh, that's your boss, okay. You know, like such things make men become worried, and I pity guys who are ready to marry to the wrong ones. I'm sorry. Because you guys are going through it and you cannot tell us. You know.
Married men, I think there was someone saying married men, they're just living in like prisoners who can't speak. They're just quiet.
Nah, niggas speak because you people are making this.
If they speak, they'll be kicked out of their house.
And they're
kicked out of their own house.
They're making marriages look like beautiful things, but it's not that they're all ugly, you know. There's this particular ones that are very toxic. And as a man, bro, the day you will stop expressing yourself the way you are expressing yourself now, because you're in a relationship, bro, run. Because you're looking at something, it's called a time bomb. This woman will isolate you from your friends, your family. Yes. And that's the worst. First of all, I want you to learn that women, especially a woman who comes to isolate you, that's a dangerous person. Because, bro, after she's done getting rid of your support system, that's when you see her true colors. When it's just her.
Yeah. Now
she knows now, this is the only person I run. You know, as men, we have secrets and we have juicy stuff from the office. We haven't talked to someone. She's the one you tell. Yeah, you have some problems. She's the one you tell. You have, bro. The moment she realizes that she's now chairwoman. I mean,
boss lady.
Boss lady. Now she's in your heart like this. She's seated there and she's controlling you. She can even press a button and you get mad. She can press another and you get happy. She can press another and you get irritated. They know these things, bro. And the moment she understands the power it's like you've handed your manhood to her.
Yeah.
When she knows that, that's the day it's over for you. Yeah? That's the day it's over. Because you become quiet, first of all. You're isolated from your friends. You cannot tell them what you're going through. Funny thing about me, I don't keep quiet. I will never suffer in silence. That's one thing I don't do. I will call even my mom and be like, yo, this is what is happening in my life. What do you think? And the moment your family is like your protection, it's like your protection radar.
Yeah.
If your mom notices something about someone, you should really listen. Because they don't have any agenda. They're not horny as you. So, and they don't have any sexual attraction to the person.
Yes.
You get, so they can see the person for what they are and who they really are. So most of the times, even when we are in love, I think we dampen our psyche and we stop.
The logic disappears.
Listening to our logic. Yes. And you know when you're fucking up, you always know. Me, I will not defend anyone and say there's no one who knows what they are doing. We all know when we are fucking up, and we know. Bro, when you make a wrong decision, like today you make a wrong decision, you know, because you chose at a particular point, you had options, and you chose this one. When she's telling me, send me this, you send, I know even from my heart it is wrong, I should not do this. You get? So we usually know what we do wrong, and we hide behind, oh, I'm in love.
Damn.
And the moment this love ends and we're out of that relationship, that's when you see, oh, brother, nilikuwa nimebebwa.
I think the word you're looking for is okotwa.
Nilikuwa nimeokotwa na niko mjinga, nilisahau.
Fuck yeah.
And as a man, please don't be shy to say and admit your mistakes. That's what grows you. You know that bad,
you know, there was another girl I was talking to, and I showed her my content on YouTube. I told her, like, I'm just focusing on men's content now. I'm having interactions with men now, and we're all literally just coming together. We're like, why the fuck are we all having the same experiences? And the worst part is we're not even talking about it. And you know, she had the audacity to tell me that, why are you doing this on YouTube? Why are you talking to certain men? It's spoiling your reputation. I was like, how? Me talking about the bad experiences that I've had and interactions I've had with women.
In the name of love.
Yeah, in the name of love. Like the number of times I've been lied to, cheated on,
Yeah. That's my voice.
and me talking about it.
You can put it.
I'll whatever the video, I'll cut it off from the video. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So these are just some of the things we were talking about. It's a crazy world we're living in. Crazy times.
Wow.
I think men are behind, man.
We
Men.
are catching up though.
Now we're catching up.
Because the moment I think we understand these things, I think men we mature later in life.
Yeah, of course.
I cannot compare myself to a 30-year-old girl.
Oh, no way.
She's older than me, like by experience even.
Dude, even an 18-year-old girl and you at 18.
You're different worlds.
You're different worlds, bro. At 18, she's probably gotten like 500 DMs from different men.
Including yours.
Yeah. Bro, actually this reminds me of a story. I once... Bro, you know, when you see something, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
There's something I saw, bro. There was this girl I was talking to, and we met. And I really liked her, and I thought, yeah, this is the one. Okay. So
I'm going to marry you.
Hey, all that lovey-dovey shit. Bro.
Yeah.
So at that time, WhatsApp did not have locked messages. WhatsApp, you could only archive a message. So we were getting into a deep conversation, and I told her, look, if I want to take you seriously, let's exchange phones. I look at your WhatsApp, you look at mine, so that we know we are true and true.
Clean and neat.
Yeah, clean and neat, and there's nothing
Let's
right.
sanitize
Bro,
this relationship.
I was such a freaking kid nudia at that time. I was so weak.
Yeah.
She was the only one I was talking to, and I had pinned her conversation on the top of the chat. So every time she messages me,
reply
instantly, without delay, man. So I took a look at her phone.
You're number 55.
I was not even on the front page. When you open WhatsApp, I'm not even on that page.
You have to scroll.
No, I'm in the archive section, bro.
She's hiding you.
Yeah. Not only that.
Me only I can.
Not only that, bro. You know, you know me as a guy. It irritates. I have like OCD or something. Like it irritates me when I see a message that's unread. Like I need to see it. I'm like.
I think I'm like you may have.
Because it's
Why
logical.
can't I read it?
Yeah, because you have something to do. You just get it done. I have never in my life seen more than 2 digits on an unread message. Like, you know, two digits means...
They have 100
like,
even.
Wait, hang on. Stop jumping ahead. So, like, on an unread message, if it's 2 digits, that means it's 10 unread messages, isn't it? Yeah. If it's 1 digit, the maximum is 9.
9. Yeah. Oh, on each?
On each chat.
God damn. Not even up here when we see 1500 messages.
Yeah.
Me, I don't even have one.
Yeah, exactly. She had a chat on the top of on the archive section.
That's all. Unread.
Yeah, but that's nothing, bro. You can hardly even scroll on yours.
And it's 1.
One, exactly. I have seen 132 unread.
Ooh, from 1 nigga.
From one guy.
Yeah,
and that's one. Of course. Yeah. And I was down there in the archive section with 3 unread.
3 others.
Yeah.
How many were you?
Not 3 others. I had 3 unread messages. From the time I left the house and I texted her, I'm coming, I'm on my way. Those messages, she didn't even bother opening them.
So how many were you in the archive?
Archives, hey, we have to scroll. So I would estimate at least 50, minimum.
What do you do in these times?
What do you do in these times?
Stay in your own...
Stay in your own lane, man. Just focus on yourself.
Focus on your dreams.
Yeah, focus on yourself, build yourself up. Get the information, man.
I usually there's a certain character of mine that I'm usually afraid of unleashing. Yeah. And I once told one of my exes, like, if I go and make it alone, I'll never have interest in any woman. And if I have, it would be my wife. Because, bro, those late nights you go through, those crazy days you're going through, trying to build something of substance to this world. You're always working, you're always looking, you're always, bro, like if for a moment, even a year like this, you just go, I'm not sending any woman anything. Do you know how much you'd have at the end of it?
True.
You get, and it's more for me, like I want to focus on now building the brand, the music side, and just propelling it to where it's supposed to be, because it's not even there. Yeah. And the moment we distract ourselves with these pleasures of this world, it's vanity. Even Solomon said, I think he had already experienced this. And he was a king. You imagine a king saying, all this is nonsense.
He was the guy who had like so many wives, like
800, 1,000, do what? He had already, like, this guy, I don't know what was his criteria of selecting these women, but I'm so sure it was just the same way we do nowadays. Like, you just meet someone, you like them, you're like, oh, you can be my girlfriend. And that's it. You don't have any criteria of selecting this women.
We're not vetting the women. We are showing them all our cards from the beginning. We're doing everything for them from the beginning. And then the worst thing is, we've set the standard. Even if she is someone who's faithful and everything, right? You've already started at setting the standard so high that you can't even maintain it at that point. It's unrealistic. Because imagine on the first date, you buy her flowers, you buy her chocolate, you take her for a movie, you take her to a dinner date, you do all of this shit, you're dressed fancy, now you've set the bar up here on the first date.
It's a telemundo.
On the first date or on the first interaction with her. Where do you go from there?
For me, I think the successful relationships I've had with women were actually not based on I want them. You get?
Yes.
Those are the best.
You didn't have the need.
I didn't want to cuff her or do anything to her. Those are the friendships that last. And now if you're able to have a friend, if she can be able to maintain you as a friend, first of all, leave alone
without expectations.
Leave alone, we're jumping from I met you today and you're my girlfriend.
But even that friendship, bro, you'll still have that need in you to help her. She'll call you up, oh, you're my friend, but I have a flat tire, can you just pay, like send me some money, I just need to, do that kind of stuff.
No, the boundaries in friendships,
Yeah.
There's one lady I like.
You have to set those from the beginning.
And she taught me how to set boundaries. Because I didn't have any. As you're getting into your 30s, you realize, actually, I didn't have any boundaries.
This reminds me of, my phone's the one that's recording. There's a meme, I was looking for my phone, it's the one. There was a meme I read, someone posted or wrote it, it's like, if I can try and remember exactly word for word what it was written, was takers are plentiful, givers are limited. You need to know your limits, because if you don't have any limits on how much you give, takers don't have limits. Yes,
they have no limits. They can take everything.
Givers need to have limits.
Actually, given an opportunity, someone can take everything.
Yes, exactly.
And still say I love you. Funny. Man. But anyway, we live and learn, and we grow. That's the best part of it. And you cannot overindulge with your mistakes. Once you see you've made a mistake, you just move on from it gracefully. Bila corruption, bila rapture, bila mambo mob. You just move gracefully from it, and you realize, actually, I can do better this year. If you look at how our dads married our mothers, it was not based on love.
Yeah. You know,
some of these women, most of these wives, they're not even on the level of let's say 5 to 10.
you know,
You get?
yeah, I know what you mean. You know, back then, and even like from my mom's generation, my mom and dad's generation, before them, the whole purpose of marriage was to bring two families together, to combine two empires together.
Yeah.
That was the whole purpose of marriage.
The marriage was purposeful.
It was purposeful. There was meaning. There was meaning behind it, and not only that, but you're building two empires together, and the whole community came together to bring these two people together, and the expectation the entire community had on these people being together. So if anything happened, they would have to explain to the entire community why.
They cannot
they can't
get
just
up
walk
and
away
leave
and
from
leave.
the relationship.
Yes.
And that's what we lack in our current world.
Yeah, because there's no accountability, man. There's no accountability because
Yeah.
if she wake up today and say, I don't want to be with this loser.
I have another one.
I have another guy on Snapchat or whatever the fuck. No one's going to tell her anything. In fact, she will go on social media. She'll go on social media and all the women will tell her, you go girl, what you've done, leave this loser alone.
And even at that, do you know there's this particular set of people that they hide their relationships.
Yes.
So even if you break up, there's no one knows.
Exactly.
Just
exactly. So the relationships are even public.
There's no one to explain why we broke up. There's no one to correct us. There's no one to run to and say, oh, this person. I heard this today. You have to find if you have a woman, you must know the person she listens to. That's rule number. You must know if it's the mother, you need to be closer to that mother. If it's the brother, you need to be closer to that brother. Because when shit goes sideways, that's the person you go to because they will listen to them. It's crazy.
I think accountability goes. The system right now is for accountability for men only. Like men need to be held accountable, but not women. You've heard of this app called T-App? Okay, basically the concept of this app, it's only for women. First of all, imagine just imagine that concept. It's only for women. They make sure they scan your face and make sure that you're just a woman, and then they log in. It's that bullshit there.
Go and shave my beard.
Wear a wig and say, I identify as a... Yeah, but imagine they've built a platform like that for women to join and then talk about which men they've dated, and then they confirm if they're dating the same man.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that bullshit that's going on over there. Imagine if there was an app just for men.
Yeah.
Just for men to confirm, are we dating the same bitch? How many women do you think? Most men would be like,
hey. Do you know if
I tapped this back in 2009.
If that happens in Nairobi right now, most women will go single.
That and paternity test.
Women talk about the men. The niggas who are raising kids that are not
theirs. Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's alarming. You guys, you need to get out of this nonsense. Please let them bear their heat.
There was a saying. I think it was back in 2022. Someone said that women keep complaining that they cannot find men, yet most of them are pregnant.
They can't?
They can't find a good man.
Yeah.
But they're all pregnant.
But you see, this era we're existing in is so dangerous, such that there's options.
It's the delusion of options.
Exactly.
It's not actual. These women are fucking deluded. They're on social media, they get DM from someone from Saudi and they think this guy wants to marry me and
they just want
to fuck you and dump you. And then you think you have options.
They just
so it raises their ego. It raises their ego. They feel like, I'm the shit. Imagine if you woke up one day. Just imagine you woke up.
Bruh, I got a DM from Vera Siddiqa.
Yeah.
I got another one from who's this?
All these other socialites. Yeah.
Imagine. The moment I think a woman's value goes, they think their value is going up is by how many DMs they get.
Yeah.
Bruh, let me tell you. I have a sister and I don't know what she does. I don't even indulge in knowing what.
Hey, you have a sister?
Yeah. I don't want to indulge in. She's
Hey,
the last one.
wait. You never told me.
She's the last one.
How old is she?
22.
She's single. Of course
She surprised me. She was like, bro, I have a boyfriend there. I'm like, what do you mean? What? Like, I would really like, what was I saying? This particular part of their life, like you're waking up, you have likes. We're passing, we just saw it.
Yeah.
Maybe, do you know why I even like most men, why we like your images or videos? It's not for the same reason you think, but I know you know.
Yeah.
Because why do you even post such shit? Because that's what you want. You get
They post it for the
They
attention
know.
in the crowd. They post it for the attention in the crowd. They know
So
women are the
me, I
problem.
want the women who are not on the internet, and I don't know where to get them. But I'll go to Mashamba and find one.
That's the only option, bro.
Yeah, I was going to.
That is the only option.
Go to Kilifi, go to somewhere Lamu, I don't know, somewhere far away from this city, because it's corrupt, and the root of these things is one. We don't want to be content with what we have. One woman is enough.
When we are presented,
One man is enough. But
yeah.
this delusion thing you're saying about options is what is killing us,
Exactly.
even as men. Because I will not value a woman, and I know I can have 20 more out there,
Yeah.
and they're just on my a tap away.
Yeah, a tap away, man. Like you
Tap
can message
away,
them
like-
privately,
And they
and then
respond.
they're there. Yeah.
It's not that they don't.
Yeah. And they
So
respond,
to
yeah.
restrain, I was being like, one thing I got is restrain. As a man, restrain yourself from these things.
Yeah.
And if you can restrain yourself, you can build an empire. Otherwise, we cannot do anything. If we are loose, we have a dog loose here, and it's running around
Yeah.
biting people.
Yeah, true.
It's gonna at a point it's gonna be detrimental to our own selves.
Exactly.
So this option thing, you explore your options, but there's nothing like that. The person you have or whatever is going on, that's the best thing you have. If they value you, they communicate with you, they encourage you to move on with life. That's the best. Yeah, I found myself thinking, what would be my non-negotiable about a woman?
That's a good question.
What's your non-negotiable?
Yeah.
You need to find it, because if you don't find it, you'll fall for anything.
That is so true, man. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, as a man, holding yourself up to a certain standard, having some values, then you can go out there and search for someone. Right? If you're just going to fuck anything that walks, you're screwed. Yeah. Having standards, but you can't have standards if you don't value yourself, if you don't look at yourself.
First.
Yeah, you need to value yourself. You need to look at yourself and be like,
I love myself.
Yeah, I love myself.
Do you know the moment there's a woman somewhere who is supposed to be with you, and they've already done the job, and they are there, they're existing already, and they're looking for a nigga like this one. So basically, what we need, because I've spoken to so many women, and I'm usually asking what, like, it's good to also know how they view this.
Yeah.
So even when I'm talking right now, I know from a basis of there's a woman or women who have been telling me avoid such kind of women. They even know themselves. There's this high standard of women who know what they want, and they're actually actively involved in their lives, and they're building something for themselves. This generation where we have people who just want depend. Bro, those ones will not get us to where we're going. Them, they just want to have fun. So if you're looking for fun, we give them fun. Because mwanaume akosaki pesa ya fun, we can have fun. But now when it comes to selecting a wife, that's why I've had this conversation where people are asking, oh, I've been dating this guy for 6 years, what are you doing there? He never selected you and he was wanting to marry now. You married maybe even your friend.
Exactly.
Why?
From
Do they ask themselves why?
from the first few interactions with a woman, a man has already decided this one.
Actually, they want like this to make every hotel tunakunywa chai na juanga hii ni nini. I usually know.
This is a sleeper or a keeper.
Yes. I can tell, and I'll be like, okay, this one I'll just waste my time with. When I wanna have fun, I'll call you.
You call her, exactly.
You get, and it goes down to you. Even I hope women will watch this anyway. We're talking too much about them, but
this is a men's channel now at this point.
If this woman comes and sees your checklist, make sure it has very concrete, like the pointers are very concrete. Like this person has to have the same way they do. But for nowadays, you just have to have money to have anyone. You can have anyone with money.
It's true.
That's the level for them.
Damn. Yeah, because they know themselves they have nothing else to value.
There's nothing to offer.
There's nothing to offer, so they'll take.
Just give me sex. Yeah. And maybe if she's a good one, she'll clean my house and cook my food.
That one is rare though.
For real, there's nothing else. So why would I want? And that type of people is there are so many. Yeah, there are so many such that like you can waste your whole life indulging in this level.
Exactly, that's the other good question. Even if they do have that value of cooking and cleaning, now how many women can do that? Yeah, how many women can do that? Like, what makes this woman stand out from the rest? The way a man has to stand out from the rest, like the way he has to work to build himself up to stand out from the rest. Now, what are you doing as a woman to stand out from the rest of the women that he has access to? And then they get pissed off, like, oh, why do I have to have?
They say, I've seen this. What I bring to the table is there's nothing about a table actually, because we've not built that.
Oh yeah, what I bring to the table bullshit.
This table we've not built with you.
They mostly say, I am the table.
Which table? That's not a table.
We'll fuck you on the table and tell you I go home.
You've had enough.
Oh man.
But as a man, like having those boundaries and that particular checklist is very key.
Yeah.
Because it deters you from.
But there's another thing that I've noticed. There's another channel I watched. I can't remember his name. Something Griffin, Life 2.0. Right? He says this is a 50-something-year-old guy. He's been married twice and divorced. Okay. The guy just talks about his experiences and he says, fine, you find a woman, she's done all these things and she's very, she checks all the check boxes, and even the boundaries that you have set as a man from the beginning of the relationship, she respects them, right? The problem comes in 2, 3 years, 5 years into the marriage.
She's already breeding.
Now she tries to manipulate you and change you and fudge your boundaries.
Bro, one thing.
So you as a man, if you're not in your frame at all times, you're screwed.
Bro, the amount of manipulation women can do, and it's usually very. You'll never know when she's doing it. They're very subtle. I had a book here. It was called The Art of Seduction. You know it?
Yes.
So imagine dating someone who's reading that thing, and they're actively reading it
in front of you.
Yes. It used to trigger me to think, am I being manipulated or what? Why are you reading this thing? It was my book actually.
God damn.
I never opened that book I've never read past 2 pages because I was like, I don't want to be this dark.
Yeah.
Seduction is manipulation. And it's basically showing someone I have this value but there's none. Because I want you to fall for me.
Yeah.
You get. And the moment they project themselves and they display themselves in a certain way, as men we get hooked.
Yeah.
It's like a drug. You get hooked so fast that you forget your this checklist.
Yeah.
Imagine meeting a Kardashian.
Yeah. You'll forget your standards.
All your standards they go zero. You lose
All the
them.
standards are out the window, huh?
You lose them. But imagine someone like I love the example of Rihanna and ASAP. You know, these people are both popular, but Rihanna is more popular than ASAP. That's a fact.
Yeah.
She makes more money.
Yeah.
But what is in this woman? If you dig and you read about her history and how she was raised, you'll actually see a woman who was brought up correct. And that's what she's emulating. So most times ask someone about their background. Where are you from? Who raised you?
And how do you treat the people?
Actually, that's the backdrop of everything. Like if you know that bit that they try to hide, you know, this makeup and the heats and nice short dresses, they hide a lot.
Yeah.
The more they display, the more they are hiding. The more skin they display, the more they are hiding, bro.
Hey man. Hey, we can sit here and talk for.
We're gonna talk about it for years.
But dude, it has been an awesome freaking discussion.
Yeah.
Man, coming through here, meeting you after all this time, man. The last time we freaking had a sit down.
You remember it was you had a brand said.
Yeah.
It was back in my old house.
Yeah.
That's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'll post a link to that video, by the way, on this video.
Real talking time, yeah, that's what we were doing.
But yes, dude, guys, check out his channel, Luno Music, Chill Out Records as usual.
Me, I'm not more of a vlogger, but you see my music over there. But I should start doing this.
Yeah, you need to start vlogging, right?
I feel like I have a lot to offer.
Like I was saying, back to what I was saying was like, my channel started with music, but I feel like
there's more you can offer.
There's more I can offer
music.
with just interacting with the men and just hearing the stories and sharing my experiences, man. It's been a crazy.
You realize we're going through the same thing.
Yeah, we're all going through the same thing, but we're forced to be in silence and in
hiding.
In hiding, yes, that's the word, man.
And the moment you make you do those things in silence, we're hurting and you cannot tell the other guy, oh, by the way, this is what I'm going through. They tell you, actually, I'm also going through the same.
Oh, that thing you were going through? That's my life.
Actually, last week, do you know anything you tell a man about a woman? They'll be like, actually, I went through this. Because we've probably been with the same women somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
But anyway, this was a good talk.
This was a good talk, man. So, thank you for checking out the channel, guys. I'll see you in the next one, man.
See you. Adios.
Peace.